In Loomian City Part 1, Gastroak got a new move, being Stratagem. But does it really help it? Okay then, for the first battle we get to go against a Venilon, although everything else is kind of scary. Although now that I think about it a little bit more, okay, that's going to happen in a lot of battles. Gastroak is kind of scared of a lot of Loomies. Yet it's got Stratagem now to hit stuff like Venilon and Gobidemic if they want to swap into it, but it helps, but not against everything. Yeah, they go for the withdraw, that's fine. I just click Quick Punch for a little bit of damage. Oh, I have to went into Nevermare. Ah, Nevermare is kind of annoying. I really hope they brought Venilon, but I don't know if they have. Anyway, we can click Parasitize here. I don't think Nevermare will one-shot me, and we can get most of our health back from it, so... free health? Bulk up? Okay. That I'm not exactly a big fan of. Can you stop, please? That is really bad. Oh, massive damage, massive damage. Now, unfortunately, I can't counterstance it because it's immune. So I'm going to have to click Parasitize again. Although we did a lot of damage, I can't be mad about that. We do get critical hit the one-shotted, so Ripperoni. Couldn't really swap into anything there. So yeah, but we can revenge kill it now with Gobidemic. Could try, we could maybe try and go into Seer Knight, but I don't think there's really any point of that. We'll just Muck Blast, get rid of the Nevermare, so see you later, idiots. Okay, the next one for the withdraw. And to be honest, now that I think about it, yeah, they've got Venilon, but I mostly want them to swap into Venilon when my Gastroak's already on the field. I still gotta worry about Icicle Traps, and Icicle Traps are already still up on the field, so I gotta try and get rid of those somehow. So it's still kind of hard to like get Gastroak into the battle against a lot of range attackers when it's meant to be a range wall. It's still like pretty difficult to use, to be honest. They go for the poison. Ha ha ha, you missed, idiots. Okay, let's get the Barbs up. And I think one layer of Barbs might be able to take out the Nevermare, so we might as well just get these Barbs up. If I can get more of them up, I'm definitely going to do that. But yeah, I'm actually not sure if one layer will KO the Nevermare. Maybe two. I might need two for that. Okay, they go for another withdraw into the Himber. That is fine, although I can't really swap out into it because it's a Himber. My entire team is weak to Earth, except from Gastroak, but also weak to Ice and every melee attacker ever. We'll just stay in and click Flaming Kick. We have got a Fire Shell, so this might potentially KO it. I don't know if I like trust that low. Critical hit on top of that as well, dang. Himber is fat. Himber is really, really fat. Well, rip my Seer Knight. Oh no. Okay. I could actually go into my Gastroak here because my Gastroak should be TP trained to outspeed Himber. So I guess we'll go into Gastroak, although it only outspeeds the, I think the sluggish 80 speed, so if it has more than that, Ripperoni me. I guess we can go for the Stratagem here, just in case Venilon swaps in, but it doesn't, and there's the Himber gun. Okay then. Yeah, even if a Venilon swaps into us, I still think we might potentially lose 1v1. I have got Poison low on my Gastroak, just so I can actually try and poison other things that might want to swap into me, other than Venilon if I don't have a Venilon. But there is Return to Sender, and Return to Sender is probably better on Gastroak in most situations. I wanted to try Poison because also I got my Gobidemic, and it does more damage if the opponent's poisoned. I haven't really been running like a Poison move on my team for a long time. Meditoad, let me guess, that's probably not Cycle Slap, is it? It probably has Slap Down, which means, I die! Oh no! I straight up die! I don't think it's a Cycle Slap one. I think it's gonna be like the Slap Down, like just Watcher one. So, don't really want to stay in and risk that, to be fair. Oh, actually, maybe it is the Cycle Slap. Because, yeah, that's definitely Cycle Slap. Okay then, maybe I could have done that. Well, I can't do it anymore because I swapped out. Great. We're taking some trades, okay? We're doing some trades. What if I actually outspeed it, or if I just got lucky that turn for the speed tie? Either way, click that again, and it should be like one shot. Oh, okay, we do speed tie. Oh, that kind of sucks. Critical hit. Well, at least it critical hit my Meditoad and not my Gastroak. Gobidemic can't one-shot it from this range. I guess I probably could have poisoned it first, because now I have to swap back in on Icicle Traps, which is not good. As long as it does less than half my health, I should be fine. We're gonna throw off a poison here, and then I guess we can just spam Photo a couple of times. There's the poison, we landed it, nice. We just got to get weak enough just so Muck Blast can take it out. Oh, we actually tanked that really well. Okay, then. I'm glad it isn't a slapdown one. I love to see it. We'll go for the photo Len here. Surprisingly, they didn't swap out, which is good for me. Not really sure why they didn't, though. But I'm not going to complain about that. There's another cycle. That's fine. They're out of energy now. And I think we actually, yeah, we outsped out. So, nice. We'll go for the rest Len, because they also got a rest. And they have, what, one more turn, I believe? So poison takes them out. We could Muck Blast here, but I think it's probably worth me going for more health. Because I'm actually not sure if Muck Blast will KO it, because I'm not really investing into my range attack. So I think it's worth me just photosynthesizing here, just to get back as much health as physically possible. And then hopefully the Venolin comes in so I can see how we match up against the Venolin. Hopefully better than, well, definitely also going to do better than what we were doing before, but how much better? Oh, they went into the Nevermare, and it just barely lived. Oh, no. No! I have to sacrifice my Gobademic and just hope that it lives. Oh, well, at least I can beat Cyclops Maytoads. That's kind of cool, but I'm pretty sure I die here, right? He didn't critical hit. He didn't critical hit. So if I can just scare him out, we're good. Because I can Muck Blast here, and then I can just health gift into my Gastroak and just pray. Just pray. Okay, there's the Venolin. Okay. The issue is, though, it has got poison, and we know it has poison. So if I get poison on my Gastroak, it is just kind of game over, to be honest. Do I just hard swap into Gastroak and just hope for the best? It seems like that might be the only thing I can do. I mean, I can try and save my Gobademic, I guess, for health gift, or like something else that they have on their team. We'll try. Adaptive Assault. Okay, I have to remember as well, Venolin is faster than me, because Venolin is very fast. It's like what? Actually, no, I outspeed it. It's like 61 speed. Well, I guess they don't have any speed investment, which is good for me, actually. That's actually really good. Oh! Could it be Barter? It could be Barter Heavy Shackles. Also, they got the poison. That actually sucks. Well, I think I die now. I think I die. I guess instead of like healing, I could have just gone for the stratagem. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. That's all I really wanted to see, okay? How much damage do we do to a Venolin? I'll take that as a dub, okay? I'll take that as a dub. I mean, it does a lot of damage. Although I don't know if it's like a really, really ranged tanky Venolin, but most of them are, so we can probably assume it is. But yeah, they have another Loomian, so I actually gotta be very careful. Can I even KO the Venolin, though, is the question. I don't. Ah! No! Well, second battle, we only have one range attacker, and the rest of our team are some of the hardest hitting melee attackers, so this isn't gonna go well. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work in a million years. Okay, they have got a Whippledrift, Nimue, and a Protagon, however, yeah, some really strong melee attackers as well. Oh, the extra one for the Protagon lead, that's actually amazing. Not for me right now, though, because Seer Knight, so straight into oh, and it got a range attack increase. I still think we can tank that pretty well, but yeah, straight into Gastroak, no questions asked. Actually, wait, even against Protagon, we can actually still lose this fight, because it could have Deja Vu. It could have Steel Crusher, but nobody really runs that. It's kind of like a really gimmicky one. But it could trap me into Poison or Photosynthesis, and I just use all my energy, so still really scary. Either way, Lola go for the withdrawal into Akalos. I'll gladly poison that man. Hehe, gotcha. Okay, then. Now we have to immediately swap out because potential Ice Hammer, or like the last battle, for some reason, Chili Chomp. Not really sure why. I think Munch Wheel might be one of my better swap-ins for Akalos, so I'm gonna go Munch Wheel, and it is my specialty one, okay? My speciality one, so let's just start dealing damage, I guess. Okay, then the one for the withdrawal, that's perfectly fine with me, man. Into the Tyrex. Okay, never mind. This isn't really gonna do much, is it? This is not really gonna do much. Dang it. Yeah, I really need to stop making teams that are really weak to Earth types, because I only really have Sumo Beetle that can swap into them, which it doesn't really want to swap into a lot of them still. Like, Borok? I don't want to take a Raging Tackle from a Borok, man, you crazy? But yeah, I guess we'll click Quick Punch, although they're just gonna go into Nevermare, and we're not gonna have a good time. all. There's a swap out, and there's a Nevermare, I can tell by the disc. Probably should click Parasitize, expecting this to happen, but I'm an idiot. Now then, let's see how much Parasitize does, okay? Phantom Slash shouldn't KO me, right? Even if he gets a critical hit. Never mind, I lied. Oh no! I thought I could take a hit. I can't. And now I don't have a Tyrex swap in, and it's just like that, I am screwed. Okay, there's a swap out again. Let me guess, into Tyrex again. This is not going very well, and so far I've only seen one range attacker, so if the last Loomian isn't a range attacker, we aren't going to be able to use Gastroak, and I missed. Well, I can't really swap out, so we're kind of just stuck into staying in with Munchwheel and just hoping for the best. Also, it has Clay Slap and Earthquake. Questionable. Why? What does Clay Slap really help you with? Okay, it should be weak enough for Gobidemic just to trip root it now, okay? So I'm sorry, Munchwheel, but they have a Tyrex. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I can't do anything about that. Okay, there's the trip root. That should be the Tyrex down, so one less thing for me to worry about, but they still have an absolute button of melee attackers that I just don't really want to deal with. At least with Gastroak. Okay, back into the Nevermare. Nevermare is really annoying. I hope I can do like around half damage, but it looks like my Sea Knight's gonna have to try and 1v1 this thing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ooh, we actually take that really well. I thought that would have done way more. Is Gobidemic tankier? Oh no, actually no, I forgot. Swimbeetle's weak to Phantom Slash. I'm an actual idiot. I completely forgot about that one thing that probably should have known. And oh boy, we critical hitted the critical hitting machine. Okay, that's actually really good. Yeah, and it's Cannibal. They have one range attacker. They just have one. What am I meant to do? Well, we clearly just muck blast the Cannibal. Aklos is actually poisoned, so Gobidemic does even more damage to it, so technically Gastroak did its job in this battle. It's a Protogun wall, and it poisoned the Aklos, so my Gobidemic should hopefully just one-shot it. So, can I be mad? Yes, but Gastroak still did its job, even if it isn't much, I guess. Energy Surge. What an idiot, man. What an absolute buffoon. Well, Stratagem probably isn't really going to do much, so I guess we just click Muck Blast here to hit the Aklos a little bit harder. That's clearly going to swap in. And oh boy, easy prediction, man. Easy prediction. Okay, it actually did a decent amount of damage as well. I don't really want to stay in against it and take an Ice Hammer to the face, so we definitely go Sea Knight here. And Sea Knight actually should be able to take a couple of hits from Aklos, so I think we're good now. There's the Ice Hammer. Heh, gotcha. 16 damage. Oh no, what will I ever do without that 16 health? Yeah, I think we just click Slap Down just to take this thing out. Yeah, I think we just click Slap Down just in case they go into Protogun, but I don't think they will. Hydro Slash does a bit of damage, but heh, see you later, Aklos. I guess we can just let the Protogun take out my Sea Knight. I don't think it's really any worth swapping into my Gastroak. But yeah, we can just go into Gastroak now and win, okay? We just win. And it's a good feeling when Gastroak does something, but my gosh, is it an absolute, like, chore to do it. Like, when you can just pick any other range tank, Venilon, Meditoad is a pretty good range tank for some Loomians like Protogun. Even Terraclaw, I would not really recommend using Gastroak. It is a lot better than it was a long time ago, but that still doesn't make it like, yeah, it's really good. Not really. It doesn't really give off those vibes, you know? Oh, it actually is a Steel Crusher one. Okay. Oh. Me making that video was not really a good thing. Steel Crusher Furgon is fun, and it can be pretty useful for certain situations, I guess, like against Gastroak and Venilon, but whilst the Deja Vu is kind of better, and it could have trapped me into Poison or Photosynthesis, but I mean, it's a 1v1, so it can't really do too much. Although if it gets a melee attack increase or a crit, I might potentially just die. Which, hopefully it doesn't, because that would really suck. That would really suck. Okay, then just gonna go for the rest. Might be an issue, because it's clearly gonna click Steel Crusher again. Although it isn't actually enough to two-shot us, so that's actually fine. Oh, actually, wait. I think I got a range attack increase against the Enoyed, right? That's why it isn't really doing that much damage. Also, my Gastroak is powering up. What the heck, man? Are you goods? Ow! Why did I not heal? Why am I an idiot? Why am I an idiot? Why didn't I click heal? Oh no! Wait, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the my Gastroak just going overdrive mode. Critical hit. Well, even if I did heal, critical and a melee attack increase. That kind of sucks, but it dies to poison, so we'll take it. Gastroak did something, but literally any other Loomian could have done that way better. Oh my gosh, I've actually found a team where most of them are range attackers. They only have one melee attacker. A couple I might struggle with, but this is the first time I've seen this today. They left the game. I finally found a good team and they left. Well, they have a lot of range attackers, but why is everybody using a Nevermare today? I don't know why. Okay, and they led off with it. Well, I guess we're just gonna click Flaming Kick and hopefully just one-shot it. And hopefully they don't, like, I don't know, critical hit me and take me down to one-shot immediately, because I still want barbs. Surprisingly, they actually stayed in. Oh, I only did like half. Okay, that's actually amazing for me. Okay, get out of here, Nevermare. I am tired of seeing you, like, in every single battle. You destroyed my team, okay? I don't like you right now. Okay, into the Zulong. I still really want barbs. But yeah, I can't really afford to get them up right now. I physically can't get them up. Thunderstrike, got him. We should tank that really, really well. Now, do I throw off a poison or do I go for the stratagem? I think I'd rather have a poison in this situation. I don't think they have anything that is immune to poison. Although honestly, I saw it like 5 seconds ago. I don't remember their team. Okay, it's into the Oxydrake. We'll actually take this, okay? We love poisoning Oxydrake. It could be Mysterious Dusts, which if it is, hopefully doesn't activate for a few turns. I want a little bit of damage, you know? Okay, I'm gonna just try and brute force my Enoyed back onto the field so I can try and get some barbs up, okay? I'm getting them up. Never mind, I'm not. That was why I didn't really want to go into my Munch Wheel, just because of Driving Force. Gobodemic could stay in. Oh, but it got rid of the poison. I was gonna say, it's poison so I can do a lot of damage to it. Now I can't. Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll try going to Munch Wheel, and if I click Driving Force, hopefully my Enoyed gets onto the field. Right? Is that gonna be fine? That's okay, they'll go for the Steel Crusher. This is still fine. We like this matchup. Okay, no, now we don't. Okay. Driving Force is gonna do a bit. Don't miss, please. Okay, good damage. I got the melee attack increase. We like to see it. They go for the Driving Force slow. It isn't enough to KO us, because it's probably like a really bulky Octodrake. But we'll take it still. Stop going to Gobodemic, man. I don't want my Gobodemic on the field right now. I'll click Muck Blast because you're probably going to click Driving Force again. So hopefully this is enough to KO you. But it isn't. No. Okay. I'm getting my Enoyed on the field, okay? I'm getting it on the field. I don't care. And I'm going to click Barbs, and I'm going to be happy, okay? And you can't get rid of them, I don't think. There's the rest. Now, do I really want barbs, or do I want to get rid of this, or do I want to do damage to it? I think I'd rather get barbs up, even if it's only one layer of barbs. I think I still would rather have barbs up for the rest of the battle, and once I get rid of this Oxydrake, we'll be good. I hope. If we can get rid of it. That's the issue, I guess. Okay, now, do I click Quick Punch expecting them to go for Rejuvenate, or do I counter stance just to do damage? I'm gonna counter stance. I want to try and get as much damage as possible. Hopefully this was the right play. It was. Get out of here, Octodrake. So yeah, getting barbs up I guess was the smartest idea there. Although maybe going to Sumo Beetle would have been better, just to get rid of the Octodrake. Then I could potentially try and find a way to get barbs up later. Either way, I got barbs up. I don't care anymore, okay? Into Gastroak here, although this is a little bit predictable because I've already done it against them, so they should click Ancient Roar here. They don't low go for Elemental. It shouldn't do that much to me, right? Okay, nice. Also, because this is a competitive battle, I know that I can freely poison everything else now because I don't have Mysterious Dust on any other Loomian. So that's good at least. However, the dodge is annoying. Do you mind? Okay, stop. I'm poisoning something. I don't care. I really don't care. Tundrolon. Poisoning this is actually fine. Which actually, They have Tundulin and Oxydrek. I wonder what item the Tundulin has. Is it Health Amulets? It isn't, so I actually have no idea what item Tundulin has. I have no idea. Also, I don't really know what I can swap into either. I think Sumobito's less important than Munchwheel. Munchwheel can revenge kill a couple of things like Tundulin if I can get it out on the field. So I think going to Sumobito was the right play here. Critical hit kind of sucks. I think we go for the counter stance, but are they going to attack me again, or are they going to go for the bulk up? I think they go for the bulk up, but I'm going to click counter stance just in case. Actually, I hit them, and that oh, critical hit is nice. That should be the Tundulin outlaw this turn, so I'll take it. Not here, but the poison will take it out for me, which is nice. And I think my Sumobito dies, right? Yep. So we just go back into Gastroak, I think. I don't think they had any other scary melee attacker. So I think we just go Gastroak and we can potentially get a Rejuvenate off against something. Maybe. This might be a bad play because I don't remember their team, like I said. Boonery, okay. This is actually not that bad. It can poison my Gastroak Claw, which is gonna suck. This is really, really gonna suck because it can poison my Gastroak, which means I will be on a timer. So maybe I just double into my Munchwheel really fast, because it's probably going to be a Boots Boonery, and if it traps itself into poison, we're good. I think. I think that's what we want to do. Actually goes for the Muck Blast, okay. I guess Gobidemic could have also swapped in. That poison really sucks. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me, man. He got the Muck Blast and the poison, so that actually killed my Munchwheel. If only one of those things happened, I would have been fine. Well, that really sucks. I think we could go into Gobidemic here, but I think I want to poison the Boonery. I don't think Muck Blast should really do too much to us, because it's literally my Gastroak, so we should be fine. So we'll throw off the poison here. Muck Blast shouldn't be enough to two-shot right. Not even close. Not even close, man. Although the issue is, if it poisons me, that is going to really, really suck. So hopefully we don't get poisoned, but I'm going to go for not a Rejuvenate, a Photo here, and I'm going to click Rest next turn. There's a Muck Blast again, critical hit, that sucks. Don't poison, thank you. Okay, there's a Photo. They're running out of energy. I think we go into Gobidemic here just so I'm not threatened by getting poisoned, because like I said, that would really suck. Oh, the excellent for the withdraw. I could have stayed in. We could probably just double back into my Gastroak. Is that the smart idea? I really want to click Muck Blast, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we just go back into Gastroak, honestly. As long as it hasn't got Chili Chomp, we're good. I'm pretty sure. Like, pretty sure I'm good. Elemental, that's fine. I should tank that fairly well. Very well. And if it actually burns me, that's actually best case scenario, so if they go back into the Boonery to poison me, I can't. But yeah, we just go for the Rest here. I'm pretty sure. As long as they don't critical hit me, I think we're good. Dodge, heh. Glad I didn't attack you, because that would have really sucked for me. That would have really, really sucked for me. We'll go for the Photo here, because they should take us under half health, so I get... Oh, they actually go for the double dodge? Why? I'm pretty sure they can only dodge again, so I guess this turn we just rest again. I'm not really sure what they were planning there, but I mean, I'll gladly take it, okay? I don't know what they were doing, Glow. Okay, we're back at full health and full energy. They go for the dodge 3 times in a row. Do you really think I'm gonna, like, just let you waste my energy like that? How dare you? I think going for the poison here is probably better. So even if they spam dodge more and more and more. Oh my gosh, it actually got the dodge off again. They click dodge 4 times in a row. What am I playing against? But I think poisoning it is probably the best case scenario, because if it chooses to spam dodge even more, which it probably is, it'll get damaged by poison at least. So now we can freely throw off some stratagems, and if they do click dodge, it's fine, they're still going to get damaged. Okay, I'm actually surprised they didn't click dodge again. I'm surprised they didn't, but that's fine. Here's a stratagem for your face. Oh, that actually does a chunk of damage. That does like a chunk of their health. I'll actually take that. We'll go for the weights here. I think they're going to click dodge to waste my energy here. Am I right? Nope, but that's fine. We don't really care too much about our health because if they only have range attackers left, they aren't going to do anything to me. Okay, well, there's the boon rate. Is this actually their last Loomian, or is there something else that I'm just completely forgetting about? Oh no, this is actually their last Loomian. Okay then, well, we basically just win because we already poisoned them, and if they collect poison, they're trapped into it, so we basically just win here. There's physically no way they can get themselves out of the situation, and even if my Gastroak does lose somehow by like critical hits, their boon is poison, so we just one-shot it, I think. There's Stratagem, but here's a Muck Blast. Hehehehe. I feel like a Muck Blasting here would be better, because it could also fish for the burn, not the burn, the poison at the same time. But yeah, that's fine for me. Here's another Muck Blast, and that should be the game. So, Gastroak can do really good if you're against the right team, but you can literally say that about every Loomian, even like the worst ones like Umbra. So, would I really recommend using Gastroak? Not really, unless you want to try it, like a different range tank, but it isn't like that amazing. There's like so many better range tanks in the game to use, but it's pretty fun, I guess, if it works. Okay then, getting into the set, we're running 192 health TPs with 200 range defense TPs, a very clever personality, and even on top of that we have the heavy shield to make our Gastroak as range tanky as possible, while also keeping the health odd because we are weak to ice cold traps. The 92 energy TPs at level 50 gives us 256 energy to use, which lets us go for 1 photosynthesis, 4 poisons, and then 1 muck blast, or you can trade 2 poisons for a muck blast. And finally, the 16 speed TPs with a sluggish personality lets us outspeed the sluggish 80 speed Himber. For the ability, we're running Ungracious Host. Gastroak doesn't really have any amazing abilities, but this ability can help us deal with things that want to click stuff like Parasitize or even Soul Drain Cephalops. And then finally for the moves, we're running Photosynthesis to heal. We're a tank, we're going to want to be as healthy as possible. Then for our attacking moves, we have Stratagem, the new move we got with Atlantean Part 1, which is a ranged version of Battering Ram and Body Crash, where it uses your range defense stat instead of your range attack stat. And because also we have a lot of range defense with a heavy shield on top of that, we can do some pretty good damage. And because it's a mind type move, we can hit things like Venilon and Gobidemic if we want to try and switch in and think it's free, or even some brawler types like Wrestlon. And then for our other offensive move, we're going to be running Muck Blast. I guess you can run Nature's False or Life Drain if you want to, but Toxic is just better offensively and it lets us hit more things, and even lets us fish for poisons if you aren't running poison or even if you get provoked. And then for the last move, like I've already said, I'm running poison so I can try and freely spread around the poison status around, and because also I do run secret ability Gobidemic a lot, which gives me a nice damage boost when I use it. However, you don't need to run poison, and you also have got Muck Blast if you want to try and fish for one anyway, so you have the option of running Return to Sender instead, which can let you deal huge amount of damage to some range attackers that can hit you for super effective damage.